Generals, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a little bit of Zero Hour. A little bit of
Just a little bit.
the game that we owe our namesake to. We're, of course, the Generals, gentlemen. I'm Archon Hawk.
We are the company of heroes too, gentlemen.
Okay, wait, no. Does that work? No.
Doesn't quite have the same alliteration. What about, like, company of Callum?
I'm liking this less and less as the conversation goes.
You don't
ladies
like
and
the
gentlemen.
company of Callum? Wow, I'm a little bit
not
upset.
a big fan. I hope you guys are a big fan of Zero Hour though, because you should be if you clicked on the video. We do have Ruiz up the top of Tournament Desert. He's going to be our USA, was it?
Air Force.
Air Force, yes.
And
Okay,
Mad
cool.
Max will be the China Nuke. I guess that's kind of fitting, really. China Nuke, named after the post-apocalyptic movies, I guess. Mad Max, nuclear blow things
Yes,
up.
yeah, no.
You following?
I'm with you. I'm with you on the Mad Max. I am Australian. So
I haven't even
have
seen it yet, though.
so-
Have you seen it?
The new one? No,
Yeah.
I haven't. I've seen all the old
I heard,
ones,
like,
but, yeah.
it's just so damn good. It's amazing.
I've heard it's amazing.
But I haven't seen it, so
Good things indeed.
I should probably see that. Anyway, it will be double factory actually coming out of Mad Max here.
Not a big shock.
Yeah, not a huge shock. I mean, oil cap's definitely an option on this map, a middle supply grab as well. But against the USA Air Force, you really want to have those two factories online, get those GATs spamming out.
So there should be a couple of Nuke Battle Busters coming out the side of Mad Max here.
Was
Getting
one-
that more for scouting for nothing else. He goes for a GAT as well. I mean, why not? That's alright.
Yeah, having
So,
one's nice
yeah.
too for the dozer hunting. We actually see a very forward dozer here on the left.
Going for that middle barracks, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
Normally you want build that barracks a bit further back if you're going for the far oil cap, because you get caught out by whatever comes your way. I mean, that gap might not kill the dozer, but if it was a Nuke Battle Master, it definitely would. That's really bold.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I
Might
mean,
lose that.
like
He's
maybe
gonna
he's
lose that.
doing it entirely just for the sake of drawing the GAT away, because like the early game can be kind of tricky as USA against a double
Was
GAT
that
spam.
a Humvee that went down in the middle, or
Yeah, it was a Humvee.
Humvee?
Yeah.
Yeah, one Humvee down.
Yeah, like I don't know what he's doing with this. I think maybe he was doing it hoping for the GAT to focus it, which takes about 30 seconds, which then buys you some time. But it didn't quite pay off as he didn't take the bait. He went for it with his dozer. A firebase being built here, but will actually get denied by the Battle Master, and that may go both of his dozers down, unless I'm missing something here. Gatling manages to sneak through, will force away the Chinooks. Oh, the Rockvi actually gets the Battle Master, but not in time, and the dozer will fall.
So that's two dozers down from the looks of things from Ruiz, but we've seen USA's come back from much worse than this. If you have a war factory and a barracks, there is a way, ladies and gentlemen.
There is a way, yeah, unless he has a dozer in one of these Chinooks, but I doubt that. I just wonder why he went for that dozer push.
I'm not sure, unless it was a mismarker, he didn't mean to take it that far. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought he was going to stop and build a barrack somewhere, but anyway, not to matter.
And no firebase as well, and that's a pretty big blow.
Yeah, that firebase would certainly be great if he had that. Chinook being forced away, Humvee on its way.
Mad Max should just play defensive now.
There's the Hellfire drone, a couple of Rockvies as well, a couple of missile defenders inside of it. Yeah, he's turning them out now. We went for Chinook, so he wasn't going no eco by any means.
He doesn't have to play so aggressive. I don't know, just keeps spamming out the GATs. They're just trying to delay for as long as possible.
Yeah, Mad Max is certainly throwing away these units. So, and he keeps sending them.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this.
Meanwhile,
What's the
Ruiz
plan?
is amassing a pretty big Humvee army, and you got to be careful about a counter-attack here. A very fast prop center.
Okay, so that's why.
Yeah, I
so
guess he wants to-
ECMs are going to be coming out, so that's smart.
He's just buying time for the prop center.
Just one of the ECMs.
The fast Nuke Battle Master Overlords with the Gatling Cannon and the ECM is very powerful against Nuke.
Yeah, nice
the X-Rockvies,
Overlord's
sorry.
ECM, because you know there's no strat center, so
Yeah, nice.
brilliant. Nice play. Good play
He
from
can
Mad
probably
Max.
still kill it though if the Gatling Cannon doesn't come out soon.
Yeah.
There's the actually the propaganda center.
Okay. Goes for the prop upgrade.
Sorry, back at the tower.
Yeah, this is tough. Ruiz has to close this game out because such fast prop tech, I mean, that's the perfect way to play from Mad Max. So if this game doesn't get closed out, it's pretty much over. You can't win with Humvees having no strat center. Like, the Nuke Overlords are just way too fast.
Yeah, too much range as well. They outrange the Humvees. They like one-shot them. And he only has one barracks and one factory, so he can't really spam it out. Even if he gets an oil cap, it won't matter so much. His production can't actually increase.
Yeah, I mean, one barracks and one factory is fine for 2 supply.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, that'll mean, like, no upgrades and, like, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's not a good state of affairs.
ECM
Punches
keeping
through,
an
but
eye.
there's nothing in these Vs anymore. He evac them to put them inside the garrison, so he's getting the scout down, if nothing else. But, I mean, I don't really see what that achieves. You're going to get sandwiched in by these overlords as well. Look, there's another one coming up the side here.
Yeah, he's going to have a Humvee sandwich.
One's down. Might even lose another one here. Wow.
Oh, the ECM shots down instantly. No missile defenders, so the Dozer actually does survive this one. So I don't really see what Ruiz can do here, but he actually has a lot of them, a lot of Humvees, and Lotus gets sniped. Nice pick up there. If you force a sell, it's going to be game over because there really is no Dozers. Destroying the oil, yeah, why not? There's a Lotus on the field, so it's smart. We'll destroy this. Captured all Derek now by Mad Max. Lotus very good to cap those. Actually, he's pushing out the Overlords. But
a base trade works in this situation, I think, for Mad Max because he can keep churning out these Overlords. Whereas there's nothing that can stop that force moving down the middle. Nothing from Ruiz can stop that force.
Yeah, the Overlord actually may get a crush. Gets one of them. Getting another one, well, almost getting them with the explosion. And these Humvees are going to start shredding his base, though. He's actually retreating one Overlord and one ECM. A little bit out of position was the ECM, but still, the detonation will get a lot of missile defenders. The Gatling Cannon doing some great damage as well. And the Overlord's taking a pretty big pounding, though, from the missile defenders.
Deflect, deflect, deflect. Keeping this Overlord alive is massive. Alright, get it closer. Now get it closer. Deny the barracks.
That's some Vet 3 missile defenders destroyed. There's just, too many Overlords.
Yeah.
You're right, Blake. He's just churning out these Overlords in the base. No ECM here. So I got to say, Mad Max has had a pretty good composition of ECMs. He's always had an ECM when he needs to.
And it's good play from Ruiz here. I mean, he's got the missile defender splitting. He's playing this really well, but it's just, you're trying to do it on no tech. Like, yeah.
Now the prop center's down, so no more Overlords.
That's true.
And look how close that power was to getting sniped. If he took that down, that would have slowed the production. That would have certainly helped as well. Trying to take down these trucks, and he will be able to.
Your priorities change so much. When you're in a game, when you're against an opponent who doesn't have a Dozer, it's just like all of a sudden things like the power, which you normally just like is like an okay snipe, yeah fine, I got the power, is now just so major. It's like if you get the power down, like that's a huge deal.
You'll get it now, I think.
Yeah, you should do two Overlords.
Yeah, nice.
Just has to make sure he doesn't go for a shutdown with this ECM. Got to get the micro down to make sure it goes for the deflections.
Finally getting the Humvee. Oh, this is actually probably a bad engagement. He's going to be kiting away, though. The ECM has to stay back a little bit too far forward. The Overlord, though, doing some great work, and missile defenders are all too backwards.
Yeah, trying to chase Overlords tends not to be a great idea. Wow, that's so many missiles, though. And we'll take out not only the Overlord, but the ECM as well. Ruiz is trying to hold on here.
Especially when there's no power. Mad Max, I don't think, really has to be aggressive here. He has the oil derrick as well. He's going to lose the oil now to this missile defender in the garrison, so sooner or later, he can just get a Lotus cap. I mean, again, also because he has the command powers coming up soon. You just get an arty strike and take down a factory. It's just a free GG. If you can wait long enough to get those powers online.
Should just hold it out at this point. It's going to be really hard for the Humvees to actually just run into you.
That's the command center being built now.
Here we go. Could be the game.
Destroying that factory very fast, though. Dragon tank's moving in, but I don't think it'll be very successful with this many Humvees standing by.
Factory gets sniped. These Nuke Battle Masters are so fast.
No isotope, though.
No isotope.
Oh, he may lose the Dozer here.
Oh, Miss Micros the Humvee gets it too close to the propaganda center and takes the splash damage.
Oh, actually, the Dragon tank snuck through.
It's
wow.
Probably going to take out the War Factory. If this War Factory goes down, that means no more V production. That's a huge deal. It's sniped. It's gone.
It is burnt to the ground.
I didn't refocus. Should have gone for the supply, but that's all right.
Well, I mean, the barracks is all he really needs to kill.
But he's going to get killed before he reaches the barracks.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
yeah, exactly. Anyway, and now all of a sudden there's, what, 2 Humvees?
If that Humvee survived, if the Humvee down the bottom actually survived and took out the prop center and then took out the Dozer, that means no more command center. And I think that's the last Dozer as well.
Oh, that was. Yeah, that was very close to being the end of the game. But unfortunately, Mad Max, Ruiz just mismicroed his V. He actually focused the prop center when he was at point blank range. Rookie mistake. Loses that one. And he will lose his Humvees now. Prop center actually survives. That's the carpet bomber. We'll get the barracks. So that's literally all the production down.
No more production. Ruiz is down to the units he has on the field. Has to really just go for a base trade here.
Well, these troop crawlers aren't going to do very well against the Pathfinder.
Not a particular machine, no.
It's in the base still, though. There isn't one of the Humvees. So the only issue that Mad Max has to worry about is getting caught out of position and then just losing his base to Humvees.
I think that's the only way Ruiz can close this one. Get like 2 full Vs, and we know how fast Vs 1.4 can actually kill a base. It's incredibly quick.
Maybe we should force fire one of his own supplies to get more ranges, but he's actually out of capacity anyway, so this is going to be it. The last push from Ruiz. 3 full Humvees, but a lot of them are actually Rangers. Artie Strikes comes through.
That's for one of the last... Are there any more buildings? How many buildings are there?
Well, there's only 2 supplies, but he actually may be dropping some Rangers inside of those Chinooks. Maybe go...
That means that's the second last building, dude. The supply's left.
He literally has 1 left.
Yeah, these Humvees have to go for the base trade now. Has to go for the base. They have to go for the neck. If Mad Max doesn't lose the game now, he will win the game. Funnily enough.
He's going for the Rangers now. This is the all-in.
Nice.
And so
what if he has capture?
The carpet bomb isn't that far off. Is there any left?
There's a few.
No capture. Doesn't have it.
No capture?
So the Overlord's already in position. Missile defenders are moving up. Yeah, I mean Mad Max he's responding quite well. He's building a Gatling cannon, so he's playing this very smart.
Mines are so smart. It limits the V's so much.
Yep.
The V's mobility through the base is so limited by mines. Smart move. Yeah, I was going to suggest base defenses. Like getting a Gat and mines just mean the V's have no room to move.
But here comes the Rangers, but there's a Gatling cannon underneath it and a Nuke Battle Master.
Rip Chinooks.
But the Humvees have managed to snipe the War Factory. No, actually survives.
It stays up.
Missile defenders go down. Those Chinook, well, they tried.
They tried very
They tried valiantly, but valiantly is not something the Gatling cannons really care much for. But meanwhile, the Humvee on the left side gets the supply. So it isn't quite futile just yet.
Micro the V! Oh!
Wow.
I got scared. Oh, you evac too.
I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, he's going to kill a Nuke Battle Master, but unit preservation is much more important here for Ruiz. There's actually no ECM here, but still only 2 missile defenders. Won't be enough to kill it. Gets them both crushed. On the right side, the Humvees... There's a Gatling cannon in the way. He can't drive through the Gatling cannon.
He can't drive through that spot at all. Mad Max just keeps churning out stuff now. I mean, and it doesn't even matter. That's last building. There's the carpet bomb. There's the GG.
That's going to be it.
That's going to be the game.
Unless he kills it with his Humvees, but I don't think he's going to.
Can he do it?
I don't know. I don't. Well,
that's a big shame. Hang on, does it go down? Let's see. Oh no, it doesn't. There's no missile defenders in the way. GG.
He's evacing. He may kill his Overlords, but like I'm pretty sure this is GG though.
Yeah.
Like,
oh well.
Don't think it actually matters what's going on here. Overlord's actually getting destroyed by these missile defenders. Oh, what?
What? Did it fluff?
Yeah, it survived.
I think Ruiz threw everything away expecting to lose then. I think he thought he was going to lose, so he just threw everything away.
Did he not aim it correctly?
I don't know what happened. It must have, like, you know how it sometimes does the turn at the end?
Yeah, I believe GG'd anyway.
I think the turn, like, turned off. Anyway, GG. Ruiz did a pretty good job of holding on.
He almost got that.
It was smart from both players. You could really see the like intelligence.
That Gatling cannon was very vital.
Yeah, and
because
the mines.
Rockvies just can't deal with Gatling cannons. I mean, you can deal with Overlords if you have good laser locks, but a Gatling cannon, it's like,
you can't laser lock that, man. Like, and you can't. You evac your missile defenders, you lose the missile defenders. The Gatling cannon says, thank you.
Yeah.
It was smart. And Mad Max sniping down the power as well, that was crucial.
I think Mad Max maybe got a little bit ahead of himself. Like that last engagement when he got the power, and then he attacked like 15 missile defenders.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, that'll wrap us up over at General Gentleman Headquarters. If you'd like to see us post more content on the channel, do check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/GeneralsGentlemen. Get cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cast your replays.
Cool stuff is good.
Get shirts.
There's a lot of fun things to be had, and we welcome all. We welcome all.
All of you.
We're very welcoming people.
That's all right.
Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.
Yeah.
See you later.